4 or 3?
Well, it's top 4, so
we have
we
4
winners
or
finals.
5, depending
Yeah.
on Grand resets.
Right. Okay.
But
Yeah, that
right
makes sense
now,
for sure.
going straight into it, we are not going to be waiting. Goblin and Young Link, Goblin and Skittles, the 2 final people in winner's side right now.
You just associate Goblin with Roy. It's all good. We've all been there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. All right. Here we go, baby. Winners finals. $1,000 prize pool on the line. On the line. All right, let's get it.
Skittles looking to start this game off strong with a 70%, 80%, and okay.
Yeah, I want to add on too. Then we're just on their break for a second. I want to add on. Both these players are just sitting in their chairs, calm, cool, and collected, just really trying to put on a very calm, cool, collected headspace before they enter in this set, dude. So these guys are both raring to go. There's absolutely no doubt about it. Making this game looking pretty even too, despite that first huge combo party from Skittles.
Jab.
Goblin turns it around.
There it is, the good old Roy jab.
We love to see it here from Goblin,
Going
man.
right there. Okay. Goblin pulling off these Nair strings all across stage. And
all right.
starting off strong, getting a Dancing Blade lower, tipped her. And 40% going on. Skittles looking to get that down air.
I always find it so interesting, Roy's and sometimes Krom's going for the neutral Bs for try to get those 2 frames like that. Like, I'm surprised that it's that effective to go for it that many times. Oh my goodness! Off stage though, that's a different story altogether. Excuse me.
He was going for it. That their neutral Bs, while a bit kind of, you know,
solid play.
They're hard to pull off, but when they do come out, it's very good. Especially from Lucina. I feel like she can just do shield breaker, and sometimes it'll just break shield.
Yeah, that's facts. Okay, I can see that. And their classic back air as well. Gonna go ahead and take that stock as well. Goblin was definitely a good lead, but Skittles is nothing if not someone who knows how to make these comebacks, man. He knows how to utilize every tool in this character's kit. But that goes for both players. So
knows how to use that. Is trying to use all of his projectiles to keep Roy out from starting up these big combos.
Raw up smash. Wouldn't have expected that.
Going for it.
Bold play, bold play.
Young Link going. Gets that back throw. Holding a bit of neutral. Is making sure that they're not overwhelmed by Goblin's Roy.
Interesting too, because both sword characters, but only one's really got like a projectile game going. So it definitely seems like Goblin is going to be the one holding forward overall. But those times that Skittle does hold forward too is just times where just
Roy is going to be holding forward and fighting those demons as well with those throwing out those aerials.
Yes, because when they sweet spot, they hurt, and clearly that seems to be what wins in this trade-off so far, judging by he's the one with the stock lead. But it could just be a game of adaptation as well.
Skittles getting a bit more footing, but not getting that upbeat to connect and getting down tilted for it.
Oh man!
Rolling around, good parry, but
I like
not
that.
quite.
The down tilt. Didn't quite react close enough to the tech chase. Probably imagine some kind of roll be happening there. It looked like with the timing he was trying to react to a roll. Definitely.
So that forward air, dragging down
unfortunate.
and just kind of catching Goblin off guard. 90% on Skittles, looking to start up a combo starter.
Dude, Skittles' back air conversions are so clean. He's been doing them all day, and it's just like I just swear I don't see young ones be moving like that. But the running F-tilt.
That is such cool tech where you can just like run up and do F-tilt instead of like dash tech. Like just having that with Roy. It's just
so
get
nice.
in their face and just boop, gone.
And when you know the spacing right to just deliver the sweet spot of death,
well, I mean, that sweet spot is just literally 2 feet away from each other. Like, when I've been practicing it with Marth, like, you know, I space out Tipper with all that. So learning that as well is very good. Just having that option too, even if you're like Lucina or Krom too, just having that option for like an approach F tilt is very strong.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. All right, we're going back to PS2 here. I mean, it was definitely a competitive first game. There's no doubt. So I understand why there is no need for any huge shift in scenery. A lot of it looks like this could just be played off by adaptation or just maybe slight shift in game plan. So we'll see which one really Skittles can start to rely on here. As of now, though, Goblin still looks to be on the forerunner in terms of momentum.
Goblin had the quick lead game 1, but Skittles probably felt confident enough with the end of that first game in order to bring him back here. Because he was starting to get a bit more towards the end of the game.
Absolutely, man. Okay, looking. Yeah, Skittles is. I feel like it's one of his like trademark storm for those offensive downers. You just don't expect him to just be throwing them out in those like unlikely scenarios. But he tends to get it working lots of the times. But
they're an interesting tech chase maneuver.
Oh, that especially as well too. But homie threw it out on the shield, which was interesting too. He's really looking for some kind of huge momentum shift. But that'll be the way where you find it. Right there, sir.
You saw all that pressure, and he was able to throw in a spot dodge there too, right away.
True. Oh, the down. Oh, okay. Barely able to air dodge out of that one in time.
Angling that shield upwards, getting a bit of a lead going on right now, 66% lead.
Yeah, I think it's exactly what I was thinking. Like, the shift in scenery in terms of a stage shift definitely wasn't needed. I think Skittles just knows he has this in the bag in terms of adaptation. Yeah, this could definitely be something that could be, once these characters get a firmer grasp on each other's strengths and maybe even like weaknesses, then we might be starting to see some shifts in scenery. But I think this tends to be a common thing for lots of high-level sets. It's just definitely PS2 to start things off, even past the first game.
I mean, we would see a shift in scenery if we had stage headers on, but we don't, so... Whoopsies.
Yeah, we got to throw it in there at some point. All right.
Both of them sitting at higher percents. You know, Skittles could die from something from Roy, being a lighter character with that side B dancing blade going in.
You just can't. That's just such a Roy danger zone. It's just, no matter what character you're playing, man, if Roy's standing there and you have the opportunity to land in that area, just don't. Air dash to the platform, bro. It's just, he's just waiting for you to jump in the warm embrace, or I should say the fiery hot embrace of Roy's side B.
Yeah, and not having to worry about any kind of spacing with that. Actually, the no spacing being an advantage because he's probably going to want to get as close to skills as he wants to anyways. So
for sure, man.
Those side Bs are going to be extremely powerful.
Very
good.
I love Goblins just raw down. They just feel like they pack such a powerful punch, dude. And they be making a statement on their own, man.
Yeah, they do. Bit of a lead from Skittles,
falling
but
up
it might not be the case. You know, these leads can happen, but Roy can kill.
Skittles retaliating with his own raw down airs, dude. Like they're just asserting dominance on each other one way or another, man.
What
it's
in
fun
the world
to see.
Are these?
Whoa, these rolls!
Skittles going in with these aerials.
Okay, goes for the
fire
arrow. Fair. Perhaps not in J range.
Has a bomb. Uses the grab invincibility to not get hit by that bomb. Very good on Goblin.
Oh, it's a tight scenario, man.
Looking for this.
Last time. Oh, okay.
Not quite. That fire arrow was too far away.
Oh, God.
That is Nair.
Hey, how do you get off stage? Yo.
Nair.
Oh, what?
It's the boomerang.
Really?
That was extra. That was extra.
And yet, the extra credit just makes it all the more certain that you, sir, claimed that dub that game.
Indeed. And we are at a 1-1 game going into game 3.
That Nair looked like it was built different, bro. That's that young Link, man.
You cannot blame us for going back to PS2 because these are two out-of-staters, so it's not just a Chicago thing that we always go back to PS2.
Okay, yes. Yo, Nebraska versus Florida right now in Chicago, bro. The tournament's wildin'.
On PS2.
Yes, sir.
On the PlayStation. For Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. My favorite PlayStation. Anyways. All right. Yeah, honestly, that's something I want to see a lot too because Roy's got those just amazing aerials to work with. Let's see him using more to clink up against those projectiles too. It looks like it can really come in clutch. You know what else can come in clutch? Is that
come on, Miss Roy. Come on, America.
Oh man.
That was a very raw F smash, but you saw
to say the least.
Roy was doing a ton of uppies out of shields, you know. That's kind of a mix-up, honestly. Doing those uppies out of shields. Givebacks on stage, air dodges down. Skittles looking to use all of this panic from Goblin to maybe cinch out a kill. Not quite.
Oh
135.
It's the interaction dance, man.
And there it is.
Oh, yeah. Classic down throw there. Yo, Goblin literally like taking that second to compose himself right there. He was like, all right, head back in the game. Head back in the game.
At like 140, the down tilt up air, that's way easier to get than a forward air. So Skittles knowing his percent ranges for when he should go for out down tilt, you know, forward air or the up air or his back air conversions, as you were mentioning before, are going into work today.
Yo, if Roy drifted into the up air, bro, that would have been some real clean stuff right there. But yeah, obviously you don't make it into top 4 of a tournament like this, Hitpoint August, without knowing full extent of your character's capabilities with percent ranges and stuff like that, man. So This just goes to show why they got here, man.
That is very true, you know.
Oh, dude. Okay. Young Link Nair has seriously been coming in and clutch so many times for Skittles here, man. More than I thought. Looking like normal Link Nair out here. Oh!
Young Link's Nair honestly feels like Link's Nair from Melee, where he can just kind of fall in really fast, use it as shield pressure, and then air dodge spot dodge immediately. Oops.
He kept his jump. Okay.
Playing cautious.
Tried to Z-drop the bomb to cover that aspect of the recovery, but Goblin opting to go higher, so good call for Goblin there.
Goblin being able to get back onto stage safely, but now is caught in the air.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get any kind of extra credit that he can. Only 1% on Skittles. Can he get more extra credit before the stock is over? These Nairs are saying yes.
Extra credit seems to be such big money in this matchup, dude. You got to get them all the momentum where you can, because both these characters and these players are such just momentous trains, just speeding at the speed of light, dude. I swear, like you gotta just assert that dominance one way or another, because once you do, for Young Link, that dominance is known as neutral aerial. Apparently, I don't know.
Aerial, big game.
All right, man.
Game 3, Skittles being down 40%. Will he be able to make it back, or will Goblin be able to close out this game? Having this extra percent on Young Link and being Roy, you know, you're gonna kill earlier.
Yeah, I really got to think whoever wins this game is going to set the tone in a huge way for Game 5.
Oh, they definitely are. You know, this is kind of
Game 4. Excuse me.
This is kind of set determining, because if you win this, you get the stage choice for Game 5 if you have to go there.
Ever so faithful, man.
Goblin getting that Game 3 win. They're going back and forth.
Look at Roy feeling himself, dude. And so is Goblin.
Goblin is tap dancing going on right now. Yeah, but if
full ride on PS2.
If they do manage to go to Game 5, then Goblin will have stage choice if he decides to switch it up last game.
This is true.
These players know each other super well on PS2, but will they know each other super well on Smashville? On Town? Who knows?
Yeah, hey, dude, this change of scenery can do so much. And I think if this does go to the Game 5, that might be exactly what the doctor ordered. Or in this case,
it
my
might not go to Game 5. Instead, we might have to see it later in Grand Finals if Goblin's able to pull out this set.
Because the momentum looking kind of schnasty, man. All right.
Ooh, Dancing Blake getting him out of the way of that down air.
Man, it's just like, for most of this game so far, it looks like Roy managed to hasn't even give Young Link a second to even pull out the boomerang, but now it's starting to look like the opposite. It's just like, they're just, it's like an RPG. They're just taking turns, delivering huge amounts of damage on each other, and just whoever happens to get the last big hit wins.
I love my favorite action RPG, Super Smash Brothers. Oh no!
Wait, did he not have a jump?
He used the jump right before the counter.
Oh, but did he fall off the stage, and that's why he didn't have another one?
He fell off the stage.
Oh,
that's why he ran off the stage, jumped, countered, and the momentum
that's so
from
tragic.
It. So unfortunately, Goblin did SD at 50%.
Now what you want
looking to make it back.
And now
Skittles is running with this.
If you Skittles, you take those and a half.
He is running with this.
That's the Skittles
Goblin
special right there, man.
Goblin's gonna have to turn this into a set learner or data information maybe if he's able to pull it out, but it's not looking good. Skittles is capitalizing on this.
Yo, there it is. I feel like Goblin's been trying to search for that for a while, man. But maybe that's exactly the kind of juice he needed to bump him back into the swing of things.
Yep. Okay,
but
another
he is still
upset.
down to
That
stock.
is not going to work there.
Yeah, being down to stock here definitely still hurts though, especially when Young is still applying these. That letter opener, man, it's
going. It's going. Oh no. Oh no. I sound like Knuckles from Sonic Adventure.
Oh!
Oh
no way! Really? I actually thought he'd be able to make it.
I thought he would too.
I think the camera tripped me up a little bit there because it was so zoomed in on the area.
Yeah.
I think Goblin might have expected that too. Sometimes the camera angle will do you a little bit dirty, but you just got to know your character and you got to know your stages to just know the kind of options you have despite whatever angle the camera presents. So. Yeah.
And will this be early 2000s Christmas, everyone buying a PS2? Will we have it? And looks like we will.
Yes, sir.
PS2s
all right.
for everyone
At least they thought about it at first. Though. Like there was some consideration for a scenery shift.
Goblin thought about it because maybe he didn't want something happening like that did Game 4. But then he decided, no, let's just go back here.
Yeah.
All 5 games being played on PS2. Winners finals at Hitpoint Summer.
Let's see it, and then let's see it. Game 5. Oh my, yo.
That was not the sweet spot, but you know there was a universe where that hit.
He hit that earlier this set. I'm pretty sure it was this set, right? Yeah.
He got it.
He's got Younglin's number with that, but unfortunately could not get the sweet spot like you said.
These grounded up Bs, Goblin's using them to land on a platform so that he doesn't have to be in a disadvantaged state for Skittles to capitalize on it, which Skittles will with all of his projectiles and down tilts.
For sure, great knowledge of stage recognition, absolutely. Okay, just like that, even things up. Like these players literally just go back and forth each other, hacking their swords at each other, bro, until one of them just has to give off stage.
Yeah, they just go.
Back air, not gonna seal the deal quite yet. Oh,
not getting another neutral B. That is a regrab. Getting up just in time. Skittles avoided that neutral B.
Oh man, this is super tense, dude.
That is a down air, but
you know
not
what?
quite.
Stalling the get up attack, super smart. He knew Skittles would go for his trademark option right
Skittles
there.
would go for it.
Yeah, Goblin's aware of it, man. We did not play 4 games of this to simply not know our opponent at this point. Oh man. Okay. That'll do it. Okay, Skittles with the upper hand here.
Fire arrow.
Oh my god.
That bomb knocking him in that position. We are down to an even game, 2-2 right now.
Oh man. Okay, what do we get off that? Okay, solid in there. Yep, bread and butter. What do we get out of it? Okay, Skittles starts to retaliate. Ooh. Oh my gosh, so sad. It's percent even. It was percent even for like a second there.
It was even.
Goodness gracious. Okay, safe recovery.
Good catch on that roll option.
Oh, dude, but just because of the fact that Roy's back throw barely sends through any distance at all, the fact that Younglink was able to punish the throw, which is just not something that you think that can happen, or like something that even would make sense. But
you saw Skittles almost scoop with his up B on stage.
Yeah, dude.
Catching again with another roll read on plat. You do not.
He can't keep getting away with this.
If you are caught on plat against Skittles and you get caught by down air, you may be entitled to compensation.
Oh, dude. But both characters on their winner's stock here, man.
Yeah, this is $4 grand.
Yeah, dude.
And they are both putting in work. And you know whoever doesn't win from this, whoever has to go into losers, they are going to be itching for the grand's reset.
Oh, gosh, yeah. That goes without saying. It's just, and you want that cushy spot to know that you only have to win one more set to win what prize winnings you get from this $1,000 pot, man. So hey, I don't blame him whatsoever.
And it might be Skittles, but you never know with
okay.
Roy.
Okay,
Roy bringing
up air
back.
scoops. Yo, the up air is really coming in for him right now, man.
Oh, putting in a bit of
gosh.
distance. 118 on Roy, 126.
Trying to
65 on Skittles.
He's really trying to get these fire arrows to just land some kind of huge kill confirm, but Roy just refusing to let it happen.
Roy playing patient. Skittles going for a big down air.
Oh my gosh. Fire, I think Skittles
and
going for fire arrows.
Too.
He knows that it can seal the deal if he gets it.
They're both going for their confirms.
It's so obvious, but they're both so barely missing it each time, dude. Oh, the falling
There's
up air just
one,
barely missing.
That was a trade. That was a trade.
Oh no! Can you make it back from this dude? I don't know.
No,
you
not
can't,
with that.
dude.
Not with that. No,
Oh wait, what? Wait, he saved it.
You might. Not a grab.
Wait, what?
Forward throw.
I thought he was.
He's gonna get caught on ledge with a jab.
I thought that
it might happen. Skittles is frantic right now, rolling multiple. This is max race Roy.
He had victory. He had victory.
The biggest pop off by far from Goblin.
He had victory in his clenches with that nair and just somehow didn't kill.
I heard
Goblin.
him.
Yeah, I heard him. I heard him too, bro. Goblin just simply refused to take that lying down, pulling out the magnificent recovery. Somehow just throwing out that beautiful forward air, dude, and just.
The past 3 sets have been last stock.
Yeah.
Last hit. Game 5.